How about you? Want to make a deal?
Welcome back, Kay. Spooling the hyperdrive. Ties.
Let's
Fly
jump.
carefully. The Miyuki contract says the contraband we're after is concealed in the nebula. It's going to Crimson Dawn in Kichimi City.
The trade league's like a smuggling syndicate, right?
In essence, yes. It formed during the Republic when smugglers came together to protect their common interests. They have proudly been a thorn in the galaxy's side for decades. Huns. They're looking for the cargo. Someone must have tipped Job off.
And I bet they're not just gonna let us fly off with it.
This is going to get violent.
We're close. Contract says the cargo has a...
As promised, the Huts are attacking.
Hold on!
We're taking damage. Here comes a missile.
Right! Hang on tight!
Enemies on our tail.
Not good!
That's it for our shield.
We took some heavy damage.
On our left. Missile incoming.
Okay. Whoa! There's the shipment. There's our cargo.
Kay, have you considered why Hondo reached out to Jet Cordo specifically?
He had a ship and would have known how to find the star map.
Hondo was in danger. I find it hard to believe Cordo was at the top of his list of people to call. There should have been a friend, crewmate, even an acquaintance.
Cordo was a friend. Hondo was probably hoping this would smooth things over between them.
I have found that if someone is alone, there is usually a reason.
Not all those reasons have to be bad.
Yes. I am simply making an observation.
weren't sure you'd make it.
Here's your cargo. It's been on a fun little ride.
The Miyuki came through. I'm impressed.
Yeah, just tell that broker Reese he can thank K Vest for this one. Oh, and Hondo. And ND5.
Of course.
Okay, let's get back to Hondo and cash in this favor. Taking off.
Copy that, Kay.
Okay, Hondo, Crimson Dawn's happy. So we're on our way back.
Excellent. Oh, Captain, I was supposed to warn you about the hats.
A little late on that, but thanks.
You're very welcome. Safe flight back.
Spooling up the hyperdrive.
Let's punch it. This must be like old times for the Trailblazer.
Must be referring to Jet Cordo's history with the Miyuki.
Yeah, it's just funny. The Trailblazer coming back after all these cycles.
Yes. It seems once a smuggling ship, always a smuggling ship. Kay, I'm picking up multiple Imperial vessels. They're scanning every ship coming in or out of the station.
Then it's a good thing we're just innocent, non-smuggling travelers. See ya, Andy.
See you soon, Kay.
Blaster wounds acting up.
There are imps all over this station.
I hope you're satisfied.
Sector rotation's coming. Finally.
Looking for something?
You have returned. And it
Okay, Hondo. Job's done. The shipment made it to Kijimi.
Then it is time for formal introductions. Reese, my newest friend. This is the brilliant Captain Vess.
My client tells me I have you to thank for pulling off a tough job.
You are most sincerely welcome.
Yeah, a great job out there.
So, now that your palm has been amply greased, you can sell Stinger Tash out and tell us where to find one of her ships.
What, haven't you heard? The price of betrayal has gone up. Make one more trip for me, then I'll give you what you want. Pirate's honor.
We'll do it.
Hondo?
What? He said pirate's honor.
And if you happen to run into the Empire, just say it's a shipment for Admiral Kryder. Good luck.
And this time, I will come along and personally handle the details. See you back on your fine vessel.
Pirate's honor, huh? That's a new one. ND, can you check on an imp admiral for me? Name's Kryder.
Expecting trouble?
I am now, and I don't like dropping names I don't know.
I will ask around.
Can I help you?
I see them.
Yes, sir.
Captain, we are jumping back to the Kepi system.
The information about your admirals on the datapad. I suggest you read it.
How thorough, especially for a clanker. Now, let us set our course.
Kay, the Empire has locked onto our transponder.
They're waiting for us.
Outbound freighter. You are suspected to be in possession of stolen Imperial property. Head to the inspection point immediately where your hold will be scanned.
This feels a lot like a setup.
We don't have long before we reach the inspection point. Now might be a good time to bring up that admiral.
Ha! You are piloting a blockade runner. I say let's run the blockade. Hit the thrusters and think of the stories.
Kay, what's the plan?
We're running, ND.
They're making a break for it. Take them out.
Boosters on!
Shields down. This is bad, Kay.
Okay, let's jump.
Back to the system of the Kepi. Once again, we will fly in the shadow of a great civilization.
What happened to the Kepi?
The planet was smashed by a big rock, something big. What matters is all the shiny loot that they left behind.
A touching tribute. Our destination is ahead. Reese is waiting for us at the station.
All is keep, yes. The only starport in the system you can depend on for fuel, supplies, and, of course, the occasional pirate.
Sounds like a good time.
Kay, I see pikes closing in.
It's Crimson Dawn Empire, now Pikes. We are popular.
Miyuki smuggler. Power down your ship.
Enemy
and
left.
hand over your cargo.
Hey, Pikes, you want it? Come and get it. Shields down!
Recklessly provoke them. That is the spirit.
Exceeding all tolerances.
Shields are back!
We're hit. On the left. Target your fire on their weak points.
We know your ship, Kay.
They're right behind us. We're taking hits. Systems critical.
Hang on!
You cannot win, Kay.
Hang on!
Copy that, Kay. You're being hit, Kay. There goes the shield.
All right!
Enemy at the rear. Handled like a professional.
Shields online!
On our left.
I know! I know! Taking critical damage! Whoa! One!
Left flank.
I got it! Not good!
Focus fire on enemy weak points. We're taking damage. Enemy behind us. Shield offline.
Kay, Vess wants to fight the Pikes.
Hold on!
I copy, Kay. Missile targeting us. We're hit. Nursing for our shield.
Handgunned. Retreat.
Well done, Captain Bates. You handled yourself like a true corsair. The Clanker was okay too.
We should back. Quickly. As long as that cargo's in our hold, we're a moving target.
Okay, let's finish the job. So much for being friendly with the Pikes.
Come,
So much for being friendly with the Pikes.
So, Captain, I must admit, I have been thinking about how your clanker turned on you.
It wasn't Andy's fault. He had a restraining bolt.
Such fate. I myself have never been betrayed twice by the same being. I'll never give them the opportunity. Come, come. Reese is just ahead.
So much for being friendly with the Pikes.
There are no friends in the underworld, Kay.
You must excuse me. I have guests.
We've got your cargo.
Didn't run into any trouble, I hope?
Well, it's not smuggling, if no one's trying to stop you.
Okay, where's the Rokana ship? Your cargo's still in my hold, and I'd be more than happy to start a bidding war between the Empire and the Pikes.
You really are Miyuki material. The Raiders have a supply drop coming in. I'll give you their shipments and the coordinates after I get what's mine.
Deal.
Captain, I will handle the exchange. Meet me on the Trailblazer when you are ready to fly into legend.
Hondo Onaka calling you captain. How did you manage that?
I'm the one flying the ship.
We have the big.
So the Raiders are gonna pick up this shipment. You know, I was working with Lando Calrissian, and he had this plan for breaking into an Imperial starport.
Ah, Calrissian. Oh, I am intrigued.
Trust me, you're gonna love it.
This is a new level of gunning. I'll have to record it in my holo memoirs. The working title is Onaka Dreams. It's 160 hours of non-stop pirate action and adventure.
Can't wait to hear it. Hey, Hondo. Comms check. Can you hear me?
Nowhere. Light. I am fading. Remember, Hondo?
Comms seem to work just fine.
Clanker, ND, whatever number you are. I don't see many of your kind anymore. I have to say, you sure knew how to put on a war.
My designation is ND5.
Of course. You know, Clanker, I once captured leaders from both sides.
Did you just turn off his transmitter?
The crate has a limited supply of air. It would be best to preserve it. This is the site. Ready to release the cargo.
Let's hope they take the bait. Okay, Hondo, I'm right behind you.
Captain Bess, I am in the hold. Now stay close, but not too close.
I'm right behind you.
Ah, yes, that is good. Just not right. Right behind me, yes.
Yeah, I hear you.
The defense turrets here are inactive.
Huh. Stinger must have paid somebody off.
The Rokana captain knows what she's doing.
How we doing, Hondo?
Well, I'm climbing out of the hold. I have those pre-boarding action jitters.
Looks like Stinger sent an escort.
Okay, this just got complicated. Hondo, we got company. Can you hold off for a minute?
I am the great Hondo Onaka. Surrender your ship to me right now and Mayday, I'll be boarded.
Don't let them get our ship!
Engage, we gotta take out those fighters.
Right flank.
On it! They got us! Shields online!
Your ship is out of control.
Hondo, I'd love an update.
Weapons boarding action. You must pass my process.
Deploy!